Of all the great intercontinental rivalries, few as vivid, as resonant as this one. They walk here just as their forerunners did, into the ticker tape of Buenos Aires, the steamy heat of Marseille, the endless night of Sao Paulo. A game for the ages of Cruyff and Kroll, of Passarella and Kempes, of that ball from De Boer and Bergkamp's balletic beauty, of then and of now. An album of memories, and tonight, an abundance of scrumptious possibilities. Few anthems at this World Cup sung with quite the gusto of the Argentine anthem. May the laurels be eternal that we were able to achieve. Let us live crowned in glory. And once again, in a rich World Cup tradition, that anthem of Argentina is followed by a handshake with the Netherlands. For the Netherlands, Andries Noppert, previously uncapped of course, has performed like a tournament veteran. Jurrien Timber withstands the challenge of Matthijs de Ligt in an unchanged back three. The two wing-backs, Blind and Dumfries, both scored against the USA. Between them, Frenkie de Jong wins his 50th cap, and Steven Bergwijn replaces Davy Klaassen in the attacking department, with Cody Gakpo, who scored in the first 3 games, and Memphis Depay, who scored in the 4th. The referee is a Spaniard, Antonio Mateo Lahoz, last in action 10 days ago for Iran against the USA. He has had charge of the Netherlands twice before, most recently a friendly victory over England at Wembley nearly 7 years ago. Of the starters, by the way, Ake, De Jong and Acuna would be suspended for the semi-final if booked. Acuna in advance of him, Alvarez through the middle. Here's Acuna. Molina can whip it in towards Alvarez. Van Dijk is well stationed. It came out to Lionel Messi, and Messi found Acuna. He thrashed it across the face and beyond.
Yeah, just needed a calmer head here. They're swarming around Messi every time he gets near the ball. Looking for a bit more quality from Acuna.
Gathered now by Messi. Here's Molina again. Crunched goal, it's hit the back of Memphis Depay. Depay's cross, Dumfries kept it alive. Blind is attacking it. And Molina is calm, and Fernandez can walk away from trouble.
Yeah, there's a snap.
Timber. Oh, that's a smashing ball from Jurrien Timber, which certainly lit up the eyes of Steven Bergwijn.
Yeah, great idea. Just had to be perfectly weighted and just a touch heavy.
To Paul, Messi, Lionel Messi. Got under it.
It's a glimpse.
Depay, Bergwijn, Depay, Bergwijn! Hooked it wide.
I think Memphis Depay wanted to take over here.
Against the Netherlands in Frankfurt in 2006. Blind to get it by the penalty spot. Gakpo. Gakpo's delivery. Depay was up, but so was Romero. De Paul. Molina. McAllister. And De Paul with a shot that lacked vim.
I almost think McAllister thought this was Messi just coming onto the ball, because there's a chance for McAllister to have a go himself.
Wasn't an especially vivacious strike, but it was craftily taken by Messi. Wriggling away from Ake and fiddling through a beautiful pass. It's a wonderful Argentina goal. Molina pounced. Messi cut them in half. And the rest was simple. Noel Molina with the breakthrough moment. The Albiceleste shine.
Well, it's one of the passes of the World Cup so far for Magic Man Messi. You just don't think he's got anything to go at here. Where's the gap? There it is. It's a beauty. And Molina does.
Daron. Timber. Dumfries. That's a clumsy one from Fernandez. It's a Dutch free kick.
Yeah, it is a clumsy one. Just trying to go for the ball and his man.
Amid an Argentine din.
They're outnumbered in there, the Dutch lads.
Flicked in by Gakpo. Referee's seen the push and awarded a free kick.
Yep, hit the bounds out.
Alvarez. Messi. Looking to twist off Ake. Messi got a shot away when not many would.
No. Expecting him almost to stay on his left foot, but he just loses. He didn't lose Ake. He only needs not even half a yard to get that shot away.
De Bruyne. Dumfries. Dispossessed by Acuna. A yellow card being shown here to Timber. And over it, in by Gakpo. And again, very well repelled back in by Ake after Romero.
Lurking.
Again by Timber. Mr. Pai couldn't circumvent Romero, who handled it. And he's in the book.
Knew he'd been beaten, Romero, by the little flick.
Lint and Gakpo. Flicked in by Gakpo. Judged by Martinez. A few comings together.
The ball in is going to be perfect because there are more Argentina players in there than Dutch.
De Jong. Gakpo. To gather for Martinez.
Well, they've got to find the answer to get back into this match.
Torres to Chaser. Van Dijk keeps it from him, and the half-time whistle goes. And on the day Brazil fell, Argentina threaten again to rise. The first half of few opportunities, but of one created match. The midfielder from Atalanta, same club as the player Daron, whom he has produced. He has replaced. Well, Messi has proved himself again irreplaceable. House. Frees Gakpo. Gakpo's made a yard. Spun it up into the gloves of Martinez.
Yeah, he's been given a more advanced job to do, Gakpo.
Torres was wary. Messi to Paul, nearly put in Molina. Okay, across behind Messi.
You can see Argentina, they know there'll be chance.
Cut out by De Paul, Messi in advance of him. McAllister through the middle. Here is Lionel Messi, goalkeeper Kane. Got there first. Alvarez is one way, De Paul is the other. This is Rodrigo De Paul for Argentina.
Oh, Alexis McAllister, too much on it.
De Paul, Messi, in his own time, when he wants. Lionel Messi driving at the heart of them. And getting tipped over to earn a free kick for Argentina in a position of great potential advantage. It's hard to believe his role will be any more instrumental than that. Messi! Oh! He rippled the netting from the outside.
Yeah, Noppert was just struggling to see the ball. He was always unsure which way Messi was going to go.
Behind Memphis Depay. Okay, under pressure from Messi. Was Can loaded in, and Luke de Jong is the target. On by Paredes, back by Ake. Free kick against Coke Miners for foul on Romero. Acuna driving beyond Dumfries, who challenged. Penalty. Acuna still writhing. Dumfries glaring.
Well, he catches him. I don't think VAR's going to change the ref's mind there.
Lionel Messi reaches out for more history as Argentina reach out for the World Cup semi-finals. He has a dream to fulfill. They have a dream to fulfill. Step by step, they draw close. Dumfries posted up towards de Jong.
Be a bit more of that, long balls from back to front. Give a different sort of problem to the...
Lifted through for McAllister. And Alvarez. Looks up kindly for Noppert. Poe on one wing and Berghaus on the other, and two big strikers between them. Poe couldn't progress, but the challenge from Paredes has been pulled up by the referee. Coke Miners. Berghaus. Weghorst! The Dutch have dug back in! Still retrievable.
Well, they've switched to simple, straightforward football. Get the ball in the box and get it in early to those two centre-forwards. That is not an easy header, but Weghorst executes it brilliantly to give his team a sniff of a chance here. This
thrust up towards de Jong. Berghaus! Oh, he gave that plenty.
fell perfectly onto that powerful left foot of his.
He's got a corner. Suddenly, it's an entirely different game. Jeopardy that seemed to have vanished. Taken back by de Jong. Ake. Oh, so crashing over the outrushing Argentine. Leandro Paredes, who himself clouted the ball at the bench. And there was a wave of Dutch orange as they rose as one to confront him. Hoisted in by Berghaus. Martinez wasn't sure. Dumfries was arriving on the scene. Couldn't make anything of it.
The worst ball in the world.
Not so. We've got a 100-minute game here. Won by De Jong. Gakpo.
Well, here we go.
He's got a free kick. There's a few candidates here. Gakpo from one side, Steven Berghuis from the other. Berghuis booms it into the wall.
Wolves strong.
Frenkie de Jong, seconds are running out. Up into the air by Paredes. Oh, that looks like a foul. That is going to be a free kick.
Oh, what a silly challenge. What a silly challenge.
In minutes. Eyes on the prize, and the prize is big. To stay alive. This is it. Coat miners, smart, too slow, extraordinary, 101 minutes. The Weghorst, and the immediate future is still orange.
That is incredible. The whole stadium expected a shot. What a free kick that was. It caught Argentina completely by surprise. And the striker that's done so well since coming on showed nimble, neat footwork there when it mattered most. What about this? Oh, brilliant from the net.
That's it for now, but of course there will be more. Sergio Romero, the Argentine goalkeeper, emerged as the hero, saving from Arjen Robben and Wesley Sneijder. Two almost entirely different casts here. Messi, Tagliafico, Fernandez, much back by De Jong.
Even Messi out there has got overheated, hasn't he? Barking at...
Frenkie de Jong, Luke de Jong. Otamendi had hold of him. So which trick do they have up their sleeve now? By Berghuis. Not as far as Frenkie de Jong. A little bit too much enthusiasm from Denzel Dumfries. Paredes. Lautaro Martinez. Timber too tight again. They've got on with the free kick, but extra time.
Yeah, awkward little distance this. It just requires a gentle dink.
Messi lifts it in, and Otamendi was stretching.
Nothing wrong with the dink.
Paredes. Messi. Messi delivers once more, and this time harmlessly. Chelsea throw. Messi. Tripped by Gakpo.
There's been plenty of back chat to the ref tonight.
Paredes for Messi. Messi to wriggle, and Messi to shoot high and wide.
Avoid penalties.
Here though is Gakpo. Pitzella's challenge is worthy of a yellow card, as those around him suggest strongly to the referee that he took the ball. Here.
High line, Argentina.
Gakpo lifts it in. De Jong! De Jong! Neither time. He's penalised.
He was floating towards him so invitingly. Important block that was.
Fernandes. He's got a yard. In by Fernandes and crashed wide. By Lautaro Martinez. There's a Dutch body in the way there.
There was a vital Dutch body. Extra time. Argentina have done well.
Di Maria. On by Montiel. Lautaro Martinez. Messi. Fernandes has hit the post. Oh, wow. What a pure strike of the football. Otamendi. Paredes. Here's Messi. Here's Messi. He's got a corner. An epic whose denouement is still to come. Argentina were nearly there. Messi from the spot had taken them to the... Oh, great save. That is a great save from Emi Martinez. Van Dijk gave it a thump. Aldous. Messi answers the call with extreme cool.
Incredible.
The purity about this man's left boot. Berghaus. Oh, another great get by Martinez. Why wouldn't he dance? Spring-heeled, heroic. Paredes thumps it. It. And Argentina are nearly there. For the second time on the night, face to face with obligation. It's a belter. And the light is not yet out on the Netherlands.
Not bad. So if he guesses right, there's every chance he could save it.
Montiel. Beauty. Beauty. They're on the cusp. And Weghorst does score.
Well played.
And so this becomes the one. Enzo Fernandez has dragged it wide. And the drama drags on.
Would you believe it?
Compelled. De Jong rolls it in with poise. But still, the Argentines have one in on forever. That will be remembered forever. An epic. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina march on! They won it once, and then from the spot, they won it